accurate forecast from the WATE 6 on your side storm team.
Well, we still are monitoring the potential for some strong to even severe thunderstorms across East Tennessee. Notice we still have storms on radar right now. Now, the severe thunderstorm warning for parts of McMinn and Monroe counties has expired. It is now 11:15, so no longer a severe thunderstorm warning in this area, but still a very strong thunderstorm. So heads up, Tellico Plains around 11:23, Jacktown 11:24, Belltown 11:28. The storm is headed in your direction. We still do have a severe thunderstorm warning. It includes parts of Anderson and Knox counties moving off towards the east, so heads up, this goes until 11:30 tonight. So a strong storm probably producing some very strong wind gusts at this hour. Notice more rain and some showers moving off towards the east, so Boggs being stationed, heads up, dealing with rain right now, but eventually making its way in towards Morristown. Probably some stronger winds, but nothing severe right now in this area of East Tennessee. Also dealing with some areas of some heavy rain across parts of Sevier County at this hour. So we're still monitoring the risk of some strong storms, but I think we've passed the peak of our severe weather. We are now really monitoring the risk for some flooding. Notice we have numerous flash flood warnings across the region, especially where we are dealing with areas of heavy rain right now. These do linger into the very early morning hours of Tuesday. So when you're out first thing tomorrow morning, be mindful there may be some flooding on the roadways. A severe thunderstorm watch does continue until 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. But one thing to note, Cumberland and Fentress counties have now been dropped from the warning. So Middle Tennessee's been dropped from the risk of severe weather. Eventually, this will be dropped, but for now, it remains in effect until 3 a.m. on Tuesday morning. Temperatures are still warm at this hour, 76 in Knoxville, 75 in Morristown and Gatlinburg, 77 in Kingston. It's very hot, it's very humid, very tropical air mass right now. Tomorrow, though, we do get some relief. Tonight, before we get there, we are staying weather aware, only cooling off into the low 70s, watching for the potential of scattered to strong to severe thunderstorms. So we are staying weather aware as we remain under a level 2 out of 5 risk for our entire area. All modes of severe weather are possible, but I think we are transitioning more to straight line wind and flash flooding risk. Notice the timeline continuing into the overnight hours, still possibly hearing some rumbles of thunder tonight. First thing tomorrow morning, may be a brief break, but I am expecting a few showers to move through the area, so a good idea to have the umbrella out at the bus stop tomorrow morning. Gradual clearing does happen into the morning, and we will be under a dry and partly cloudy sky going into Tuesday afternoon. All modes of severe weather do remain possible, but I think generally we're mainly focused on still some gusty winds and the potential for some flooding as heavy rain is still in the area. So that is why we are under a level 2 out of 4 risk for the area you see here in yellow, monitoring that flooding risk going into your Tuesday. So good idea to give yourself some extra time. Also a good idea to download our app, search Knoxville Weather on your app store, or scan this QR code, as we still do have strong storms on radar. So it's a good idea if you are going to bed soon, you have a way to wake up should any watches or warnings be issued. And it's just best to be safe as these storms are still in the area. Tomorrow, warming up in the low 80s. Few storms early on, but clearing skies going into the morning and a very partly cloudy sky going into the afternoon. And then we start to dry things out and things will be much quieter going into the rest of the week. So tomorrow, enjoying the pool, low 80s. Remember the sunblock though, UV index still at a 10. But that is just our first day of lower humidity. Notice this is 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Few areas still maybe a little muggy, but a lot of us going to feel very comfortable going into the afternoon. And that comfortable weather does linger throughout the week. So Wednesday, we're only warming up into the low 80s, 83 in Knoxville, 80 in Morristown, 81 in Gatlinburg, and 81 as well in Kingston. Notice Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday on the borderline between comfortable to muggy. Humidity does start to ramp back up towards Friday and this weekend, and it's where we should be this time of year, but a brief break will feel really nice. Notice temperatures are also cooler, only warming up in the low 80s, but we are warming back up towards the 90s come the end of the week. So be weather aware tonight as we are still watching the potential for strong to severe thunderstorms before things do turn pleasant and a lot of sunshine for the remainder of the week. Dawn, let's send it on over to you.
All right, thanks.